It's always hard.
Hey, Perry Albert is here already.
Hello. Oh,
Blaze T is here. Nice. That's in Maine. We have Alberta and Maine representing already.
yeah.
Oh!
East and
Yahoo!
West. Michael Hudson.
Good morning.
Katrina's here.
Welcome!
Welcome.
Kristen!
It's
Hello.
still April Fool's Day in America? Seems like so long ago.
Hey, Shiraz! Oh, Shiraz on Twitter.
Sharice on Twitter. Okay.
Hi, Sharice. Hi.
Terry is in Wyoming. That's fun. That's a new one. We don't see too many from Wyoming here usually. Brett Holes. Yeah, let us know where you're from, guys. Toronto. Nice. Alexandra.
Hello.
Hello, Jenna.
Frostbit Forge is here.
Yeah.
Oh, Frostbit Forge is also
How
in
are
New
you
Hampshire.
guys?
Okay.
Yeah. How are you guys? How?
Wales. Nice.
A unicorn.
Gadsden, Alabama.
Wow. Alabama.
Ring, Koi, Beats Monster, Katrina. Oh, long time no see, Katrina.
Brian Coy, Illinois.
Chicago.
Bill No Name is in Illinois. Chicago is Brian. Okay.
Mm.
Hickoris is here. Ooh, we were talking about you already today.
Miss you too. Hi.
100 friends now?
Indianapolis, Indiana. Nice.
April
Australia.
Fool's Day still in the United
That's the
States.
first Aussie we've seen so far.
That's Chen Xiaowei.
Wait, why?
Why?
Hi. Why? Hi.
Oh, it's
Hi, Optimus. Hi. Hi, Shun.
Triple box.
We need a good wired desk
Oh,
microphone.
Hi, Chidu. Hi, Chidu.
Zora,
What?
we need a
Yeah,
good
to the box,
wired
actually.
desk microphone. Like a microphone that's plugged in and sits on the desk and can hear all of us. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Or like a boom mic. I was thinking a boom mic like they use in television
Hello,
shows.
Gary. Hi.
Wow, Philippines.
Long time no see you
I
guys.
haven't seen people from the Philippines very much. Viva Mexico! Ise arceo.
Mexico.
Mexico. What do we say to people from Mexico, Zora?
Yeah.
We say, hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Gracias. Nice. Why Optimus?
Yeah.
Is Optimus Y?
How's the weather in Detroit?
Shawai. Yeah.
Tell me.
Florida. Nice.
You guys know I am here, so we must gonna talk about.
Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia is Georgia. Georgia, like the Georgia state. I'm gonna introduce the rising product to you guys today, and we got the game-changing product, Halot X1. You guys remember the Halot series before, like Halot Mage, Halot Mage, Halot Mage Asa, Halot Mage Pro, Halot Mage, like all Mage series. But today is brand new product here, Halot X1.
Georgia, it's a lot smaller here.
Yeah, smaller.
Like the other ones, the base was really high.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna show you guys the details about everything.
Actually, the whole thing is much shorter.
Yeah, shorter. Like
Usually
shorter
I can
than...
show you compared to another resin printer, but you took all of our resin printers away. I thank you for
I know,
that.
I just cleaned the room. Hi, you guys. Long time no see. I really
Costa
miss you
Rica.
guys. Yeah, hi.
¿Qué parte de Costa Rica, Christopher?
Oh, you can speak Spanish.
I went to San Jose. I also went to Tres Rios.
Can we
And
just show
Llano
the video
Bonito is
first?
a small town up in the mountains in Costa Rica.
It's a long time no see you guys.
Yeah, Georgia doesn't even work in our office anymore. We don't get to see her anymore. We used to every day come to work, sit right across from Georgia, get to look at her all day, make faces at her, and now we never see her.
I mean, it's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
I lost the bestie.
We can have dinner anytime. Yeah. Right. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is we started a project which is like spend a mess on Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. I will show you guys the page. So first, maybe start with a video.
Okay.
How about?
You want to play the full video or you play the website video?
Actually, the full video just costs like 2 minutes.
So,
Is that okay, guys?
Yeah, let's do the whole video.
Okay, perfect.
okay.
When you want to create something amazing,
you may encounter some difficulties. Like this. This. Leveling is annoying, isn't it? Come and take a look at it. Using Halot X1, say goodbye to the frustration of leveling.
No leveling. Really?
Yes, all you need to do is place it in. Don't doubt it. Click on it. Come on, witness the miracle together. Layered Terminator. Successfully completed mission. You can always harvest top-notch printed products. No, stop, wait. That's old news. Now twist. Snap. Boom. Shining debut. I think he will definitely like this gift. When headlines are looming, Halot X1, it will become your powerful support.
So easy.
Let's talk about its smart design. You don't have to constantly pay attention to it. It knows what you need and optimizes your prints like a true pro. 16K resolution? Check. Energy-saving tech? Absolutely. Get ready to be amazed. Removing prints has never been this fun, right?
Yeah.
Just one twist and the model pops right off. Whether for work or creativity, Halot X1 has you covered. Unlock your creativity effortlessly. This is the magic from Halot X1.
Okay, finished.
So the Kickstarter just started in the last 12 hours.
April 1st, but there's no joke on it. We just
No
started.
jokes.
Yes.
And for the first 100 people,
Yeah.
they can get this for 300.
Well, actually, there's a special discount I will give you guys because you guys always ask me, is there a free product or free present when I'm in the live stream? No worry. Later, I will show you guys what is the discount, the best discount I will give you guys. So when we finish the video and maybe let's dive into what makes Halot X1 really special.
Okay. What I noticed when I read the material is that I don't know if in the old Halot Mages, the whole screen is lighting all the time, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what the big difference is.
A totally big difference is maybe we can show maybe we can put the Halot X1 in the middle of the desk. Oh, I'm really excited, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's heavier than I thought it was going to be.
A little bit heavier. Yeah.
I'll trade places with it.
Yeah. Okay. That's the separate part. And you guys see. So that's the whole machine's view. And you guys see still the orange. I love orange color. Yeah. You can stay here, Zora.
I want to zoom in.
Oh, okay, sure. Zoom in first. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of people in the live stream. Love to see you guys.
Okay.
So before we talk about the Halot X1, you guys know maybe the demand of the resin 3D printer is growing fast in the whole world, unlike the FDM 3D printer, but we still have really love the resin printer people there.
Okay.
It's okay. So first, before we talk about the Halot X1, you guys know the traditional resin printer. There are many struggle things like leveling.
Yeah, the
calibrating,
calibrating, right? When you first get it.
The calibrating and maybe the high printer failures, like the because of the leveling or the difficult model removal. You guys know when you finish printing the model, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that,
It's
right?
a lot of post-processing in a resin printer.
Yes,
Yeah.
and also the big problem is the messy printing environment.
Yeah.
You know,
I noticed that
all
here
there.
when we had all the resin printers.
Yep.
It's on the floor. It's on everything.
Right. Maybe you can zoom into the machine first, so I can show the detail. Thank you, Zora. I don't know, maybe just the whole machine.
So this lid is hinged, which is the same.
Right.
But it's,
Yes, the same.
I like the white color.
I love it too.
I think it's good that they did something completely different because all of our Halot mages were gray.
Halot X1 has a good style. I will put the things out here.
Oh, packing
Thank
material.
you. Yes, and we listened to this concern and we designed Halot X1 to show you guys.
They're asking how much.
So this is
Later, I will give you the price. Okay, whatever.
this is the resin tray, the resin reservoir.
Yeah, the resin vat.
Vat, okay.
Vat, yeah, the resin vat.
And it locks in with these. That's different.
That's
isn't it?
really different. Just Kevin asked me about the resin vat. You guys know the old traditional machine, we need to screw the things first.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you hear us now?
Mic testing.
Can you hear us now? Can't hear. Sound is messed up on YouTube. Static, no audio.
No?
Just buzzing.
Okay.
Buzzing? That's weird.
Hi.
Okay, can you hear me now? Thanks.
Sounds back?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know. When you touch the camera, the mic goes out. Wait, there was something else here too.
Actually, so
about...
maybe we start from. Hi.
Yeah. We need a new microphone.
Yeah, new microphone.
It's on our list. So wait, you're saying that the old resin printers, this top goes down into the vat and dips the vat, but now the vat
no audio
comes up.
Hi.
Now the vat comes up.
Yep.
So this whole vat comes up to the plate.
Yeah, so we print from top to the bottom. This is whole brand new motion structure.
What's the advantage of that, Georgia? Do you know?
Can make the model more perfect.
Really?
Yes, because when you print from bottom to the top, the machine gonna shake and shake heavy because model printing heavy than heavier. You know, when
as the model gets heavier,
Yes.
you're holding more.
Yes, and the whole machine gonna
Okay.
So
Wow.
that's right. Okay, sounds back. I'm gonna talk about the new motion structure again. So what I'm talking about, unlike the traditional resin 3D printer, Halot X1 introduced a new top-down movable optical system. So the dynamic optical modeling and resin was moved from top to bottom. You guys remember the Mate series is print from bottom to the top, and this Halot X1 is print from top to the bottom. And while the build plate remains separately, this innovative approach significantly improved printing stability and accuracy. The dual layer and dual lead screw, and enhance the stability and the position of the axis movement throughout the printing process.
So it's now 16K, right? Is that the most we've got?
Yes. Actually, the marketing, there's the fashion line, always the high position with from 8K resolution, 12K resolution, and 40K resolution, which is Halot S.
Yes.
And also we have 16 resolution, but there's the 16 resolution is not the most we're gonna show our guys the different part of this machine.
And honestly, I remember when the Halot S came out, we were like, the difference from 12 to 14 is, you need a microscope to see it, right?
I know.
So it's not really the big thing.
Because people doesn't really need that high resolution to
honestly,
print something.
the thing that's most remarkable to me is how small this is.
Yeah.
What's the build size?
Build size. Okay, wait a moment. I just need to check the build size. Okay, so the build volume, it is 211 plus 1118 plus 100 millimeter build volume, and the compact size is 344 plus 331 plus 434 millimeter, and has 10.1 inches build area, and it costs 90 more compact volume than a similar build 10.1 inches printer.
Okay, so it's 10.1.
That's why you see the Halot X1 is smaller.
It's way smaller.
Yes, way smaller than the other old machines.
And honestly, it looks like a machine that you would have in a workshop. It does look like a small industrial printer that you would have. Yeah. Early bird all sold out?
Oh, really?
Well, that's news to
I'm
us.
so sorry. Just check the Kickstarter. The early bird sold out. Really?
Fabian says, do you plan to let influencers test the machine before the Kickstarter ends?
All right. I'm so sorry. Okay, so guys. I'm on fire. I'm so
Somebody
sorry,
also
guys.
asked if we're going to do a test in a print in here, and we are not. We never do resin prints in our live streams because it smells bad, you guys. We don't want that.
You guys are fire. So we got the early bird prize. There is only 100 machine we will give to your guys. The price is $399, which is 33 discount off.
Because the regular price is $5.99?
Yeah, the regular price is $599 for the Halot X1, but oh my God, I just checked the page. The 100 machines were sold out. You guys are fire. Oh my gosh.
Can you show the chat on the screen? Oh, you did. You're good.
Yeah.
I don't like the chat on screen, but yeah, you're right. It does allow you guys to see the chat from other platforms. So I guess it is better. How is it set up for print farms? Okay, are we talking about the AFU also?
Yes, we're gonna talk about the AFU, which is the separate auto-fit units. You guys know,
which I think is pretty awesome.
Really awesome, but I don't have the auto-fit unit.
You don't have one here.
By my hand, but I will show you guys what is the
It's a little box that sits beside the printer.
Yes.
Holds your resin bottle.
Yeah, the whole resin bottle.
Feeds the resin in automatically.
Yes.
Where does it go in? In here? Is this the spot?
So here is the plug hole here. Right. You know, there's a tube.
I see.
Tube you can insert in the machine, the resin vent.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin, just give me a second. If I can check the price first.
Yeah, you check the price first.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I'm going to tell people what I like about the
you guys
AFU.
a surprise about the early bird price, but already sold out.
Use this my phone. Sure. Please feel the Google form. It's
my
turn.
Resin is cured by UV light. So we have washing curing stations that people usually buy when they get a resin
Hey.
printer. If you're new to resin printing, they
As we have
that.
a new Halot printer, do we have a new keyring box again?
Somebody asked that earlier.
I
Yeah,
know.
they should make a white
04,
colored
5, 6,
And-
7, 8,
and
9,
name
10.
it something other than UV
X1
or
Pro.
UW01. Gosh.
You got it? No. Okay, fill the Google form to enter today's giveaway. We have 3 filaments all resin for you to enjoy. And remember, they have a coupon over there, Zora 11. That is for the official store anniversary sales. Up to $200, you can have the 1 row of the free
Oh, okay.
filaments.
Okay, so well, guys, I'm asking the more discount about the Halot X1 because the early bird machine were
Is that
totally
the only
sold
discount
out.
on Kickstarter? Just that one earlier bird for $3.99, or was there another level also?
Well, the price just started yesterday 9 a.m. and we gave 100 early bird for the X1, but we still have the Kickstarter special for the origin, like for the just the one Halot X1. We start at $549, which is 23.
$459.
Yeah,
Okay.
for $59,
That's
which
not
is
bad. That's only
23.
$60 more than the early bird.
I know.
$459. Still better than $599.
Yes, $599, the original price. Okay, guys, I am asking like 10 more product, 10, just a 10 for the still the same for the early bride, and you can email Zora at creality.com. Maybe I can. Yes, you guys can email Zora at creality.com. Halot X1 early bird price. I still give the price $399. The 100 Halot X1 just was sold out in 1 day. So I'm so sorry about that. I thought there was several.
In less than a
products
day.
in
It
that.
started, that's less than like 13 hours.
Yeah,
Less than
30
13
hours. Oh my God,
That's good.
Yeah, that's a hot product.
Okay,
10 product.
now, can I talk about the AFU?
Okay, sure. No, yeah.
The AFU is a little machine that sits beside this machine,
Yep.
holds your resin bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I liked about it. I'm not a resin printer, but there's the things I liked about it when I was reading the papers.
Yeah.
It weighs the bottle so it knows how much resin you have left,
Yeah.
which I think is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
It has RFID.
Yes, the
On our
perfect
bottles.
things. You guys know the brand new resin in the bottom of the resin bottle. We have RFID, the system, and it can automatically after you placing the resin bottle in the AFU, which is the automatic filling system, and the model automatic read the tag and retrieve the corresponding print parameter package from the cloth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it knows what filament you have. It knows how much, or filament, sorry, resin.
Yes.
It knows which resin you
It
have. It
can-
knows how much resin is left.
Here can show all the things that like how much resin, like the temperature, and you can just
Temperature. Does the
temperature.
AFU also heat it?
yes, heat.
Bam.
We have
Listen,
so separate.
because I'm from Canada, I know resin printers in Canada who
Yep.
always complain about that. In the wintertime, in my garage,
Yeah.
it's too cold for resin printing. So,
Finally, heating, outfit in, outfit out, and show the details how much the resin you left in your bottle. Everything show. Wow!
I need to do something.
Yeah, thank you, Zora. So you guys can see the model printed by Halot X1. You guys can see how big is that?
honestly,
Mm.
the detail in resin printers is unbelievable. Like
Yeah,
you can't do this
unbelievable.
with a FDM printer. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
That is really huge, and we print separate part of this model cost like 20 more hours to print the total time. It's really detailed, guys. Remember 16K resolution. 16K, not 60K.
Not yet.
Yeah. I love this model. That's really heavy. And we haven't printed the model yet.
There's really so many details. I can imagine what it gonna look like if you
Yes, guys, remember 10 products for the early bird, $399. Email zora@creality.com and we will. Okay, so my email account is georgiawang@creality.com. Yeah, fine. I changed my email name from my original hard pronounced name Xuanyun Wang to the Georgia Wang at Creality.com. You guys all can email me. I will give you the early bird price, $399. You guys on fire. There's 100 products are left. And also, we have special combo discount on our Kickstarter page. Like the second Kickstarter special start from $569, which we have one Halot X1 16 3D printer and one outfit unit, and also 2 kilo 16 high precision resin. You know, the one Halot X1, one outfit unit, and the 2 bottle of resin. Just $569.
What is the price of a bottle of resin normally?
I don't know, because it's the whole brand new resin.
Oh, really?
Yes, the whole brand new resin. So I don't know the prices.
Joanna's Tech is here. Hi, Joanna.
Yes, guys, you can try the resin printing. Different fun. Another fun from the 3D printer.
Do you know how many pieces this print was done in?
Million.
It's a lot, right? It's a lot of. I can only see one seam.
A million, like.
These guys are amazing.
Yes.
Well, I would guess each leg is separate. Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot.
Okay, just 10 products. 10 products for the early bird price. $399 start with $399.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think a lot of comments says give away the X1.
Give away for.
Yeah. When that's a very good question. This is just launching the Kickstarter, right?
Okay, so the Halot X1 just start to.
When will we actually fulfill the Kickstarter? Because that says on the Kickstarter, doesn't it? Tells us when we'll ship the machines.
Yes.
We don't have them yet. We're gonna ship them in May or June. Was that it?
June 1st, we're gonna
June
ship
1st.
all the machine. June 1st. Early bird, we're gonna ship. Start maybe the May 1st, but the other things gonna ship. Start June 1st.
So the 100 machines that they buy for the early bird, they could get them in May.
That's how early bird. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I thought early bird just meant early to pay. I've never done a Kickstarter before, so I don't know.
Okay, guys. Maybe I will show you the Kickstarter page again. You will see there's so many great points for this Halot X1, this product. I will show you
Average
again.
price about $20 a
Yeah,
kilo. Okay, that's about the same as resin then.
Right. These are several
filament.
Several short videos show like the true leveling free. Say goodbye to time-consuming leveling calibration as the build plate is fixed and ready to print out of the box. And the new motion structure. Can I use your mouse? And the new motion structure, which I mentioned before, it's print from top to the bottom. It's totally different from the traditional 3D resin printer. Yeah, here is the short video.
How many Cheeto
honestly, I love the size of it.
Yeah.
I say Cheeto Box Dental.
Cheeto Box Dental.
There's Cheeto Box Dental.
Cheeto Box, I want my account.
Oh my gosh.
Cheeto Box Zora.
So I have a Halot Mage Pro.
Yeah.
And Georgia gave it to me. She gave me a curing station, actually 2 curing stations, and a bunch of resin. And I took it all and I took it to a school near my house. There's a school near my house and they have a good lab and they're using it there. So I don't want it in my house. Too stinky for me.
Yeah.
Our house here is small though. We live in apartments, right? So it's
this part, Kevin, you just
Is there filter on it for the fumes? Is there, because on the Halot Mage Pro there was
We don't have the air filter.
no air filter.
Yeah, it doesn't work at all. So this part, no more scraping, just a twist to quick remove the models that you want to show your guys.
What?
Maybe you can show again.
Okay.
Back to the page, guys. Another best point we give to the Halot X1. Maybe you can show.
Wait, oh my.
Yes, that's a quick removal.
What? I just saw this now, you guys. I didn't know that. Okay, look
Yeah.
there's little bars in here. So when it's printing, they're flat, they're flush.
Yes,
Like,
it's just
Where's the flush there?
just a twist
I
to
see.
quick remove the models because
This
the
handle-
traditional resin printer, when you finish printing the model, the removal can be really frustrating. You have to scrape, and it can damage your model and a little bit dangerous because
So-
it's really sharp.
So putting it in and out, you don't need to touch the handles to put it in and out. It just
It's
slides in and out.
automatic locked when it's in during the printing.
Okay, so that's locked on
Automatic
there.
lock, yeah.
And then to pull it out, you just pull it out.
You just pull.
And then when you
finish
twist the
your
handle-
printing, it automatic release the build platform.
Interesting.
Yes. Choo, 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 choo. Just a twist.
Now,
Safe.
okay, I know I'm asking dumb questions, but it prints right on here, right?
Yeah.
You don't put a film on here.
You do, yeah.
The film is here.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
From top to the bottom, and the whole build platform is locked. When you starting the printing, and the build platform is automatic lock, and you cannot remove it. And when you finish your printing, the build platform automatic release, and you can get out here. And so there's a separate part. Where is the black Okay, I need assistant, Zora, please. You know what is that plate?
I know.
Yeah, the plate. When you finish your printing, you just put inside, lock to the vent, and you can get the build platform out. You can put here to have more rising out. You know.
Oh, just to let it drain.
Yes, just let it drain, and it will never come down to the build platform. It's okay for that. And when you finish your drain, you just hold again and twist it.
Give it a twist.
And, put your model on this one, and you get this one to clean and cure, and all the machine is clean. And try that.
Okay, so this.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes in here into the
Into the
handles
resin
that
vest.
lock.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. It's
So
locked.
these locking handles hold on to it. Okay.
Maybe can I move the camera to show more detail?
If you move the camera, the microphone gonna go.
But you can't close the door. That's
when
right.
I buy a new microphone, you can come back with the hello.
Is that
Yeah,
you're
when you
gonna
come
buy
back
new
and-
microphone like for?
When you come back to give away a Halot Mage X1, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Yes, the picture again. Maybe the picture is more clear to show the details. Oops.
Does the resin printer use a normal slicer? What a good question. Perry Albert asks good questions, and I love that he's learning about resin printing. The answer is no, Perry. You need a different slicer. So we've got Halot Box, our own slicer.
Mhm.
But to be honest with you, we like Chitu Box.
Trade box.
And Chitu Box
Chitu
is
Box.
in the chat. You've seen them in the chat a little bit. That's a slicer software. And that's the one that we usually use around here, actually. We like Chitu Box or Chitu Box Pro. So they've got a free version and a pro version. But they've got a free version that's very good.
So the Halot X1 comes with free 3 months to the Box Pro membership.
Oh, there you go. Good
There we
answer.
go.
Chitu Box is answering questions for us too. Now, let me just be clear on this. If we email Zora at Creality.com, we can still get the $399 early bird special? Is that what you're saying?
Only 10 products.
10 people.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
people.
So if there's 10 people in our live stream who are interested in the $399
Yeah.
early bird special, we'll do 110 early bird specials.
Yeah.
But just email Zora at Creality.com and she'll help you.
Right, this product is on fire. It's totally okay. I will show the page scroll 9. So here is another point. 92 light zones intelligent exposure. The Halot X1 incorporates advanced intelligent zoning technology to partition the display into 92 discrete zones, and by precisely activating the light source exclusively in areas require exposure control, and this innovative system effectively prevents screen overexposure while prolonging the display's operational lifespan.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And next one, we have chamber heat. What is that?
Chamber heat.
Yeah, chamber
In the printer?
heat. Yeah, in the printer.
What? Is there a heater in here?
No, actually, like the air
Oh,
goes through everywhere.
Okay.
Actually, yes.
but we're heating the resin in the AFU. So.
Mhm.
But the early bird for $3.99, does it come with the AFU or is it just the printer?
Just the printer.
Okay.
So during the print, and the heat from the light board is effectively transferred to the chamber. Next one. You guys know we designed this Halot X1 to everyone because we listen to the market. So here is the top motion floating touch screen here. You guys remember the Mage series, and we also see the touch screen is on the bottom. And which you have your gloves here, you have your models in your hand, and you have to bow down to touch the screen. But to the Halot X1, there's no need to bow down. You just tap to touch the screen.
Okay.
Yes.
So we
easier.
like the screen on the top better.
Yes, the better.
Because it's
Easier.
because it's a shorter printer, it's actually a good location for it.
Yep. And next one.
You know what? I already got 20 emails.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys really support this
So
product.
only the first 10.
Love your product. You guys so nice.
Using the heat of the UV light to heat the chamber is a good
Light.
way to do it. Very
Give it
efficient.
heat.
Georgia is tall, I know.
I know that. Thank you.
Actually, Georgia and Zora are both pretty tall.
You tall too.
Who's
Wait,
taller?
okay.
Who's taller between the two of you?
Who's taller? Really?
I think they're
Okay.
about the same.
Our heads is almost.
Too tall. Do you need a washing curing station, Georgia?
Yes, the
Yeah.
washing and the curing station is also a separate part. And right now we have UW03. You guys always remember the washing and the curing machine, but probably we will give something new in the next half of the part. Yeah,
Are we going to
here.
call it something
Yeah.
else? Can they? Is Pyocrete watching our live stream? Because
Yeah.
if you guys need help naming things, I'm really bad at naming things, but I have a lot of friends. There's got to be a better name than UW04.
What kind of name, like
Don't
Jennifer?
call it your UW04. Call it.
Okay.
We'll come up with a name. What's Halot backwards is Tola.
Tola? What is the
Halot is backwards. Tola.
Tola, really? I don't know.
Halot.
Yeah,
The
Halot.
backwards is TOLAH.
Oh, never heard about that.
I know.
Sorry. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So washing curing station they're cheap anyway. Actually, washing curing stations are like
Cheaper.
yeah, they're like
Yeah.
$80. They're not that much. And do you
Yeah.
really need it? You probably don't need it, but
Yeah.
it makes it way easier for reusing your washing stuff and curing
Could-
it properly.
Because the model it needs to be curved to be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
stable.
could put it out in the sun.
Yeah.
If
It
you-
will broke. It will broke.
Bob is Bob backwards. This is why I like the
Right.
name Hannah, because Hannah is Hannah backwards. Hannah is spelled the same both
That
ways.
is
That's
not
my
backward.
first, my favorite.
I
Also,
thought
race
filament
car.
had a tada. Oh,
Race
I
car
see.
is also same backwards and forwards.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
these are
that's
just
new.
things I know,
This
people.
Is the first
This
time
is
I've
why
heard
they bring
about-
me in here.
Okay.
What other words do you know, Hannah or Georgia, that are the same forwards and backwards?
Really?
Wow.
Georgia. Wow.
WOW.
Yep.
Mom. Dad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time I heard about this.
I always did that when I taught at a school.
Yeah.
Just to get the kids, the first day, I would ask them their name, and then I would write it backwards on the boards. Because it's like, you can't do that in Chinese.
Right.
You can't write your name backwards, but in English, you can write words backwards. So.
I see.
Ooh, who wants a
Georgia, can we use
behind-the-scenes
AFU
look
to
at
see
Halot
that?
X1 production? Yes.
As we could.
Can I go and do a behind-the-scenes for my YouTube channel at the Halot Factory?
Mhm.
Pyocrete, hello. This
Hi,
is Kevin, the
Pyocrete.
KOL, speaking now.
Well, actually, guys, remember, so Pyocrete is subsidiary wholly owned brand from Creality. Yeah. So there's any question about why there is Creality or why there is Pyocrete. So we do the same thing about the 3D resin printer here.
We're just separated into different departments. Is all it is.
Just a separate different department. Creality, FDM, Pyocrete resin 3D printer. Yeah.
Let me say one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I will close the form in 8 minutes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of gifts you gonna give us?
I
For
love
filament?
doing factory tours.
Mhm.
I am going to another company nearby here that
Mhm.
makes stuff for like tools and paint.
Mm.
Steady is the brand. I have their paints at home, and I'm gonna go. They're actually near here. I'm gonna go meet them next week, and maybe get a little behind the scenes action there. So, yeah, my job is so fun. Resin printers. Okay, what about the? There's something that's usable here,
Yeah.
like that we have to replace after 50 prints or 100 prints. What is it? Is it the film
The LCD screen.
LCD
Yeah.
screen?
That's what we talked about before. Like we have 92 light zoom the exposure, so it will give more long the lifespan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Didn't.
how easy is that to change the LCD screen?
The LCD, you don't need to actually change the LCD screen. Maybe you can just change the screen protectors
Oh, screen protector.
in the vat. Yes,
Oh,
in
okay,
the
okay.
screen protector. Well, I love this product. I try a lot. 3D Halot X1 is easier than any other traditional resin 3D printer. Easier.
Interesting.
Yeah. You know why? So they're in the market. They're always like the something we do seems like better, like from 8K resolution to the 12K resolution to the 14K resolution and to the 16, maybe higher in the future. But it doesn't necessary to the people really need. And we listen to these guys and we give the brand new the Halot X1. There's a lot more change and better experience.
Okay.
That's why we made this product.
Yeah. I feel like if we make them more compact and more user friendly, then more people will be willing to try resin printing, right?
Right.
It does have completely different application than FDM printing. You can't compare.
Yeah, you can compare.
you
There's
can't
a
compare.
totally different part from 3D printer industrial.
Like you see the details on this stuff, these little tiny points and stuff, like you can't do that with FDM.
Right.
It's just impossible.
Yes.
So it is pretty interesting for that use case. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're learning something, Willem.
Right.
Willem is in South Africa.
Okay, 10 product. 10 product for the early bird start from $399.
Email me.
Email Zora. Email Zora to Creality. So
I
your
have the Halot
email
Mage Pro. It
address
does great quality models. I'm able to print at 1.3 seconds.
don't have the last
exposure.
name
Okay.
on it. You have it? Oh, that's perfect. So, okay, my email address is Georgia Wang. We have my first name and last name, Georgia Wang.
So W-A-N-G?
Yeah, W-A-N-G.
Is it Georgia.Wang or just Georgia Wang?
Georgia Wang, not dot.
Georgia.
There's no dot
W-A-N-G.
during. Yeah, Georgia. W-A-N-G, Georgia, W-A-N-G at Creality.com. Ask me for the early bird price.
Angelina has 2 Creality printers and her daughter is 12 and uses them.
Yeah.
My cousin has 3 kids
Wow.
and the 2 boys are like 8 and 13 and they use 3D printers all the time too. They love it.
Right.
Resin, I
Resin.
haven't given to my cousin yet. I'm sticking with filament for the kids, but
So, okay, I won't say the resin is totally non-toxic because it's made from apart from glue. So somebody gonna get a little bit allergic
yeah.
to their skin. It's gonna cause irritation.
Yeah.
And you need to clean with the hot wash soup.
So
Like that.
So when you're handling any of this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you should be wearing gloves. You should be wearing goggles.
Yeah.
You should be wearing a respirator.
I don't,
It's
doesn't need to wear the respirator.
Not a respirator?
Yeah, just the glove first, because
Okay.
I'm gonna allergic with that. But just wash out it. And when you just draw up to the resin to the product or to your desk, remember to use alcohol to clean that. It's easier to
isopropyl
just
alcohol. Yeah.
easier to clean. And when it's on your skin, use the hand washing soap to
All right.
just a glove.
Anything you want to share with new printer?
Is it faster than the other ones? What about speed, Georgia?
Speed 170 millimeter per hour, but it need some special environment. You know.
Yeah, that's in an ideal,
Yes.
perfect situation.
The speed 170 millimeter per hour that really requires some special parameter or some special environment here. But I don't recommend it you guys to print really the hyper speed like Halot Pro or Halot Mage Pro or Halot X. We just want to make sure the model is completely finished perfect. So you guys can use like the normal speed. Normal speed always like 60 millimeter per hour to the 80 millimeter per hour, but 170 millimeter per hour, the hyper speed. You can use that, but
Maybe if you were doing a prototype or something and weren't worried about the
Yeah.
detail, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Another question.
Can you only show Creality Rising with the auto fade? No, actually, Creality Rising doesn't have the RFID to the resin bottle. That's a thing. That's a problem. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, because I know Perry is asking questions, and there's people who don't know anything about resin printing. I have something very interesting about resin printing that I find fascinating.
Yeah.
And I always tell people this in the live stream. Okay, if I was printing on a FDM printer and I was printing one object and it took 1 hour,
Yeah.
if I printed 6 objects on the build plate, it would take 6 hours. That's how we think in 3D printing. That's logic.
Right.
But on a resin printer, 1 object for 1 hour, 12 objects, 1
Still
hour.
1 hour.
Because it's printing
Right.
each layer at the same time with a flash of light. So it doesn't matter if there's a small thing on the build plate or a big thing on the build plate. This print time is the same.
Yeah.
It's pretty fascinating when you think about that.
Right.
1 minute. Close the floor.
Hi, Shauna Sandy. You're not the only one here from
Right.
Canada. You have to tell us where in Canada you are.
So welcome,
Canada is a big
guys.
place.
Kickstart. I recommended you guys to the Kickstarter and to find Create Halot X1. You can just tap Halot X1 to that little circle, and you guys can find Create. And there are several prize we will give you guys. So the first is early birth. We give 100 and just sold out during the 30 hours, and we will give you guys another 10 product still the early bird price $399. And we have the second special offer, the Kickstarter special offer combo, which is 1 Halot X1 16 3D printer plus 1 AutoFit unit. It is $519. And another special combo offer. So 1 Halot X1 16 3D printer and 1 Halot AutoFit unit and plus 2 kilo bottle 16 high precision rising. It is $569.
Okay.
I
Do you
really
know
love
what the
this
price
special
of the
offer.
AFU is going to be by itself? Like the price of this eventually is going to be $599.
Not yet. Not yet.
But for $569, you're getting this and the AFU. I think the
And
AFU
2
is pretty
bottles.
cool. And 2 bottles of resin, which, is $40,
Yes,
whatever.
the
Yeah.
AFU, the AutoFit unit, they include heating, auto fitting and fit out rising, and also had RFID. And it will show all the details on the screen, like how much bottle left in your resin bottle,
Yeah.
and it will show the temperature.
Newfoundland. Excellent. I've seen Quebec, Newfoundland. We have Alberta. Did you close the form, Zora?
A form?
I need to share. I need to share something with you guys. Okay, thank you, Georgia, for sharing with our new Halot X1. So if you have any interest on the printer, you can email me or Georgia.
You can email Georgia Wang. Georgia Wang.
Hi, Kevin. What's your last name? Kevin Lee.
Lee. I have a good Chinese last name, don't I?
Yeah.
Lee is a very common Chinese last name. My middle name, my second name, is Bruce. So my actual name is Li Xiaolong.
Did you give this name to yourself?
No. My grandfather's name was Bruce Lee.
Okay, I will use 3 minutes to give you guys a short introduction about our anniversary's official store sale. And after this, we're going to do the giveaway. Okay, so the official website, the anniversary sale is already started and will be in at April 10th. So just in 1 week, maybe. And you can save
Chris, do you know how
up to 45%.
Kickstarter works?
I don't know, 45% off.
Okay.
And we'll end
Anniversary
the
sale.
countdown. Yeah. And here have some of the best-selling house sales, K1 Max, K1C, Falcon 2, something else. And this
K1C is pretty good price.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only
$479.
$479. You can save $1,800.
I think in Canada last year when I got that one, I think it was about $800 in Canada. That's a pretty good price.
And this is the new Arrival printers high combo and K2 Plus combo and Falcon A1 and Raptor Pro. And I know something interesting is that they have new parts of the exclusive combo offers, like the accessory parts combos, the Raptor with K1 FDM printers parts.
Not a lot of
And they also have K2 Plus combo with laser engraver combo and can save like $300. If you're interested, you can click our official store website to check more details and ask the store what's the new of this year's anniversary sale. They said they have if you order something in the store, every time you have some codes, if you order something, you can have I don't know how to say that. It's like积分. How to say 积分?
Wait, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Like a discount code, coupon code?
Not a code. It's like they will give you some codes, and you can use that code to have a filaments or accessories. Something. What is called? I don't know. What? Can you just use a translate app? Why you ask?
Okay, so integral.
Okay. And don't forget, we have a coupon called Zora 11. If you use that code, if you up to $200 for this order, you can get a free filament.
Camaro 45th, I did. Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, that's right.
I made a video. I'll put it on my channel when I get a chance to edit it. But the gears are the same. How they're held in is not the same. But yeah, did it.
Okay. I will fill the form, check the form, and you guys can talk more about that.
Sure. So Zora's time finished. My time again.
So also, Georgia, you are going to TCT in Detroit?
Yes, I'm going to Rapid TCT exhibition in Detroit, April 9th, which is our company's 11th anniversary.
You're taking this with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, there are a lot more special offers during the TCT exhibition, and welcome you guys. Maybe you guys can.
Is it only if
you guys can go to
there?
Detroit? Travel.
Welcome to Detroit, everybody. Why do we have these things in Detroit?
Oh my God, that's 12 points. I'm so sorry. Just one.
Honestly,
Different point. Yeah.
They needed to have things like this nice exhibitions and stuff in a nice city like Miami or Los Angeles.
Our boss is coming for you now. Okay.
Denver, Atlanta,
just bring my guys.
Boston. Pretty much any city in America.
Oh my God, I miss Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston. My
haven't
student
been.
life there. I spent 500
years there. Wow.
500 years in
You aged
Boston.
well. 5 years in Boston? Really?
5 years.
I've never been to Boston. I really
Yeah.
want to go there.
Yes, and so the third year of of my high school, I went to the United States, Boston.
So if they go to Detroit, if they go to TCT, it doesn't cost money to go to TCT, right? If you're just a person, you can go for free. I think.
Can the customer go free to the TCT or just need to buy the ticket? I forgot, guys, but it doesn't really cost you a lot. Maybe just 10 or 20 bucks. And you can get a free view to the TCT. And we will give a lot offer. Yes.
The next TCT is in Boston. Oh, man.
Next TCT?
The
Really?
reason they're going to this one is because it's our 11th anniversary. That's why so many people are going. I'm not going. I'm going to be the only one here in China from Creality. All of Creality is going without me.
Why not?
Update on the K1 upgrade series. Yeah, I have an update for you on that. So they're for sale now.
Yeah.
You should be able to order them, but they won't ship because in America they sold out in 2 hours. In Canada, sold out in about a day and a half. So they're sold out already. So
I know.
Oh, TCT isn't free. That's what Lauren
I know
says.
you guys doesn't want to go to Detroit, but Detroit is maybe it's a good city to travel. I haven't good.
Detroit. I mean, I don't want to poo-poo on Detroit. It's cold. It's near Canada, and it's a city known for automotive, factories. So it's what it is.
No worry about it. We will give you a lot. Maybe online or offline, you guys can chat with me a lot.
So if they go to TCT, there are even more discounts on the X1. Maybe.
Okay, I will tell you guys. So if you guys go to TCT, maybe there is another early bird price Halot X1, and you can only get offline. But no worry, during this live stream, guys, email Georgia Wang at Creality.com or Zora at Creality.com. I still give you the early bird price for the Halot X1, which is $399.
Yeah.
33% off.
So you just look for Georgia when you're there. Yeah.
Wait, you guys, you should pop in the comments and ask Georgia for giveaway when she came here next time, right?
Wow, the CFS is on sale for $277. Somebody just said that's a good price. Okay, I do like the Detroit Lions. I'm not a football guy. I don't watch football, but I do always root for the Lions when I watch highlights. Yeah. K1 upgrade kit still available in Australia. There you go. So, can you move from China to the TCT? I don't want to. No. My problem is I don't have a passport right now. My passport is I'm getting my new visa done, so I couldn't travel even if I wanted to.
Visa.
I'm ready.
Okay, Zara is ready to today's giveaway 3 filament.
Are you ready? Please type right in the comments and let's do the giveaway.
Let's do hashtag Halot.
X1.
Halot
Yeah,
X1.
Halot X1.
If we have to see some hashtags, otherwise we're not doing a giveaway.
Katrina, I will ask my company to give free Halot X1. I will ask that.
Hashtag Halot X1.
In my heart, I always remember that thing in my heart.
In your heart?
In my heart, to give away.
Okay.
There, Katrina, the first one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hurry giveaway. That's not what we asked for, Becca.
Yes.
We've got to follow the rules around here. If there isn't rules, there's chaos.
If you guys don't want to go to the Detroit TCT, welcome to China Shenzhen Pile Crate.
Welcome to Creality.
Yes, welcome to both.
Okay, let's go.
Just 10
I've never
minutes.
been to Pile Crete. I want to go on a tour.
It's okay. We will invite you maybe the next 2 weeks.
Okay, cool. After you come back. Sounds good.
Okay, so now you are best friends, huh? Me is the lonely
Second
one
best
now.
friend. Second best friend.
I'm okay with that.
3 filaments, 1 by 1.
Okay. A roll of filament.
Yeah.
Or resin,
All right then.
if you want resin.
Okay. Larger. Okay.
I don't have a bell, though, Zora.
Okay, so you will be the luckier today. The lucky one, always lucky. No, your bell
hides
is
it.
here, in front of my computer.
Oh, it's here.
Oh,
Okay. Ready?
Count down together.
3.
2. Not together.
We need some practice.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
3, 2, 1.
Ding ding. Good luck to everyone.
Really, you missed the form. The first thing you plan our live stream, you do the form, right?
It's okay. Somebody's gonna miss your
When you
phone,
log
and we're
in-
gonna email Zora at Creality.com to ask early bird price of the Halot X1. I'm gonna repeat that 100 times.
Okay.
Like say I love you for 100 times.
Let's see.
See.
Oh, want to come for the anniversary? The anniversary is in Detroit this year.
Oh, friend.
Spike Chuang.
Oh, friend.
From YouTube.
Spike, are you here?
Spike.
It's a good day.
Congratulations, Spike. You there?
In China, we're in a city called Shenzhen. It's just across the river from Hong Kong. It's great. It's an awesome city.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's a big economic city.
It's the
Where's
opposite of
Spike?
Hong Kong in every way.
Yeah.
Where's Spike?
Hi, Spike.
Spike, are you here?
Chico Box, did you fill the form?
If
Chitu-
Chitu Box wins a roll of filament, that would be hilarious.
Wow, Chilliballs has so many accounts. Yeah. So many accounts, and they have more chance to win the filament. Congratulations, Spike. Show you up here.
Not yet.
I want a cookie.
I like the cookie.
too. Oh, the Dunkin' Donut gives free coffee on April Fool's Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just saw the news. Only membership. I don't know if I like the donut. I need to become the membership.
We don't have Dunkin' Donuts in Canada. We're
Here.
Tim Hortons people, so
Okay. Winner? Hi, winner. Maybe we're gonna count down from
10 seconds.
don't see him in the participants list, Mike says. Can't tag him.
Yeah. Hi, hello, Spike. Hi.
3, 2, 1.
Spike, you gone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're moving on.
3, 2, 1.
It feels like we're giving these things. You hit a bell over there.
Yes, coffee is
Right,
live.
Georgia?
Coffee is live. Cheers.
Are your boss watching our live stream? You tell your boss next
Do we
time.
have the anniversary every year? Yes.
Okay. Maybe
Last
we
year
can
we had a
grab
big
the
anniversary
coffee.
thing. That's where they released the K2 Plus.
Woo.
Actually, they always release new products at our anniversary. So next week we're gonna find out some stuff. We'll be able to finally talk about it with you guys. Here it is. It's Daryl Anthony.
Congratulations, Daryl.
Daryl Anthony.
Daryl Anthony.
Do you know I don't drink coffee?
Why?
I know.
I've never had a cup of coffee. I don't like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
When I drink coffee, my heart will drum like a drum.
Don't
You
you
can
have
drink
coffee
coffee
every
with
day?
soda.
What's that? That's not coffee?
I drink coffee. Oh, he's here.
Daryl
Hi,
Anthony is here.
congratulations.
There you go. Email Zora at Creality.com. She'll send you a roll of filament.
Yeah.
You can even tell her what color you want. And she sometimes listens. Not very often.
Okay, let's go. Second one.
3.
2.
1.
Awesome, David. David got a new V3 Plus.
Early bird price is $399, guys. Halot X1. The original price is $599.
That's going to be the price when the Kickstarter is over. Yeah.
Yes. We just do this project for 1 month, and it ends on the April 30th.
No, I've never had a cup of coffee. Hassan J. I've tasted it. My brother started drinking coffee when we were teens, so I've tasted coffee. I like the smell of coffee. My wife drinks a little coffee sometimes, but I just don't like it.
Coca-Cola that contains coffee in too.
Yeah,
Also,
it's got caffeine in it, but a lot of sugar. It's
Yeah,
really
much
bad for you. Ooh, Prince with Chris K2 Plus arriving tomorrow. Oh, Prince with Chris, I gotta take a screenshot of your TikTok.
Yeah.
There's Hassan. Gotta take a picture of your TikTok comment and show all my bosses that.
Congratulations! The second
Email
winner.
Zora. That's 2 rolls of filament. 3rd roll of filament.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so during the anniversary sale, Zora, if they spend over $200, they can email you.
No, don't have email me.
Don't
Just
have-
use my coupon.
Oh, just use that
Zora
coupon code.
11, Zora 11 before April 10. Okay, up to $200.
And what will it do? Like over $200 or less?
Use this coupon. Over.
Over $200,
Yeah.
use that coupon.
That is the biggest discount I apply from the store.
Cool.
They already have 45. Oh,
And Becca Ruffner is definitely here. Just saw her. Just saw her in the chat.
okay.
She's saucy.
Congratulations!
She's the one that didn't do the
Becca.
hashtag properly, I think. Ooh, that's gonna cost her.
Oh, I just received an email.
David,
Andrew.
stop thanking Zora for that. That wasn't Zora. That was
I know, I want to sell my email.
Gloria. Gloria at the Amazon team did that. Zora doesn't know anything about it, David. All right, cut her out.
Congratulations! Lucky is here.
Another roll of filament, 3 rolls of filament. We're trying to give
Yeah.
away as much filament as we can this year.
I know.
We don't need
I
it.
don't know if you guys want free rising.
The code is Zora11. Zora11.
I found something free.
If you spend over $200 on the Creality store before April 10th, then what will you get with that code?
Well, a free filament.
A free roll of filament.
Yeah.
Okay. So anybody who spends over $200 on the store.creality.com.
I saw the comments like you ordered a CFS yesterday. I will try my best to apply with the store, but you can send me email for sure. I can help you to check. If not, please forgive me.
Right.
But I wish you my best.
I have bought 5 Ender 3 V3 KEs. Wow. Does anybody know a resin that doesn't smell? Smell like stank.
What is it?
Stank is,
Let me smell.
it's not good. That stinks. Why 11, Dave says? Because it's Creality's 11th anniversary
Yeah.
on April 9th.
Really sharp.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
pointy.
be careful.
There's
Be careful.
pointy spots.
Right.
It's not heavy though, is it? I thought it was going to be
No.
heavy. You have to put drain holes in them and stuff. What does the code Kevin11 get us?
There's
Kevin
no
11?
smell.
Money.
You have to use that code at 7-Eleven. Go to 7-Eleven, use the code Kevin11.
Right.
Ooh.
That's real like here. Smell money. It's a really big part of the model.
Oh, I
Okay.
just broke it. No, I'm kidding.
Don't worry about that. We can fix it.
I just bought a
anytime.
K2 Plus this past, and it's gone already. Man, so many comments. Sorry. Bring
Guys,
Kevin
check
pack
the
printers and I'll
Kickstarter
pick you up at the
page.
airport.
Kevin?
Or the washable
what
resin
should
doesn't
Zora
stink.
buy
Yes.
Kevin when she's in America? Let me think. Chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, buy me some chocolate.
Chocolate.
Water-soluble resin doesn't smell as much. That's true, yeah.
Water washable. That means you can wash with water. Really simple.
Anything our friends need to know before next time you came here?
Okay, next time you come here, are we going to give away an X1?
I'm gonna give away.
Is the Pyocrete people still here?
I
Pyocrete? You know what really makes us popular here is when we give away printers. Like
500, right?
500 people,
I know.
almost 500 people here thinking, I wish we were giving away a free printer. I know we can't because it's a Kickstarter and we don't have them yet. But after we start selling them, wouldn't it be nice to bring 2 here, let Kevin take one home and give the other one away?
Give away for what?
I know-
Maybe give away-
I know somebody who has a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Creality 3D Behind the Scenes. And this channel has 6,562 followers. That's a lot of subscribers.
Gonna ask my boss.
Yeah.
Gonna
Boss,
ask my boss.
Pyocrete.
Hi, Pyocrete.
I'll change my YouTube name to Pyocrete Behind the Scenes.
Oh my god, Kevin, you love this guy so much. Okay,
Okay.
maybe
I wanna
next
say
time
one
really
sentence.
give away for
One say one sentence.
Mhm.
April 8th, April 9th, April 8th have a live streaming about TCT.
April 9th, you have a live. Wait, April 8th, you have a live stream at TCT, right? April 9th, you have a live stream for our anniversary, and April 10th, you have another live stream at the
I will see
TCT.
the situation.
Maybe.
3 live stream.
And it's going to be in America at like 2 in the afternoon, so it's 2 in the morning here. I'm not going to watch it, but you guys, you guys should definitely watch it. My wife usually watches. When you were in Germany, my wife was watching your live stream. It was night. Like I was getting into bed, and she was in bed watching it on YouTube. And she's like, "Hey, do you want to watch Zora?" I'm like, "No, I'm on vacation from Zora."
Okay.
K1 series upgrade kits for CFS sold out on website. Yeah, America sold out in 2 hours. Canada sold out in a day and a half. Australia still has them on the website. I think you can still order them. It just says they're shipping later. Like. So if I were you, I would place the order if you can, and you'll get the next ones they get in. I knew they were going to sell a ton of those. Yeah, that CFS upgrade kit, everybody who has a K1 is willing to spend $60 and play with that. Yeah, 2 hours. Like, it was crazy. I knew that was going to happen. We definitely didn't have enough. They're making more, no problem. Keep trying.
Okay.
Pray you win a new printer. That's another option. Honestly, the Creality High combo I really like. And you guys, I know we had a Creality High here in our room, and it's still over here behind the camera. But the other day, I got us a CFS for it. I just asked for it, and somebody gave me one. But they didn't come with any cables, so I had to order it came with just the CFS. There's no hub, there's no cables, no nothing. So we still can't print with our CFS, but you can't order when it says sold out. Oh, okay.
Yes. I heard you guys. I know. Maybe next time really give away. Really.
Are we done with the giveaways for today? That was it. Just 3 rolls of filament. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you
we
guys.
had.
Gonna repeat that again. I recommend that you guys come to the Kickstarter page to see how the pile crate and to take more closer to see how the Halot X1, the details in the machine. And we still have lots of special combo offer.
Can I ask, why are we doing it as a Kickstarter? What's the advantage of using Kickstarter?
Popular.
Yeah,
actually, yes.
People can find it. They're searching on there for it.
Actually, there's a different way to expand our market. Because you guys remember all the Halot made, the rising product build. The brand is Creality, but actually it is Pilocrete.
Yeah,
so but
Pilocrete is a wholly owned subsidiary of Creality. It's still the company, Okay, so Kickstarter gets us good exposure. The people who do the early bird get it first.
It's really on fire.
In May.
Yeah, just during 30 hours, the total 100 early bird product was sold out. Really on fire.
Raymond says he hates Kickstarter. Kickstarters tend to get delayed. Ugh. Yeah, but let me say, at Creality, it doesn't have to be on Kickstarter to be delayed, because K2 Plus was delayed, the Under 5 Max was delayed, the Creality High was delayed.
Okay, no worry, Pilocrete won't delay to ship the product to your guys. No worry about that. I'm gonna manage the whole processing here.
Okay, thank you, Georgia.
Thank you, Zora. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank
you, and thank you all the people in the live stream today. Really appreciate you guys support the Halot X1 and the Pilocrete and the Creality. And thank you again.
Yeah, can I say, guys, also, if you see somebody offering to send you a free printer, all you have to do is pay for shipping, and they seem to be from Creality, please don't send them money. There is a lot of scammers out there. Creality doesn't ask for money. They don't ask you to use PayPal to pay as a friend and family to save PayPal fees. I've seen that every time. So frustrating. Just don't fall for it. Don't give away your hard-earned money. Try to be nice to somebody today. That's my goal. I'm gonna be nice to somebody.
That's correct.
If you have a 3D printer, print something and give it to some kid. That's what I'm gonna do too.
Cucumber.
I printed some. I have them on my desk. They're pickles. She calls them cucumbers. They're pickles. I blew them up a little bit. The kids don't like the cucumbers, but everybody here at the office really likes the pickles.
I love that pickle.
Do you?
Yeah, I
You
got.
should see. I have some 3D prints on my desk. They're pretty good. They have faces. So.
Is that pickle about the Rick and Morty?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
That's
really?
what Ray said too. She thought it was the pickle from Rick and Morty, but
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's just the print somebody made. That's pickles. Some people really like pickles. I like pickles. So.
Love it.
I will be nice to Zora today. Yes, Chris. That is my goal. I'm always nice to Zora, mostly, right? Zora?
Thank you.
I treat her like my sister. So yeah, I'm not that nice to her.
Hey, guys, can we email Zora or Georgia Wang?
You first.
Okay, Georgia Wang at Creality.com. I will give you the early bird price
Okay.
of the Halot X1, $399. I will give more to you guys. I should have the 10. Okay, for that.
See you, Detroit.
See you in Detroit.
Next week.
I will
Wow.
contact
No.
you at 2 a.m.
Oh, talk about like how many hours we're gonna spend on the flight.
Oh.
20 hours.
Oh, you guys, she leaves at 5 p.m. here, lands in LA, and then connects to Detroit and doesn't arrive in Detroit till 5 in the morning. Ugh. And you guys are leaving Friday. Friday's a holiday here.
Friday is holiday in China, and I fly Saturday, and
You
we're
fly
gonna
Saturday.
spend 14 hours.
Does your flight go from Hong Kong?
No, from Shanghai. So I
Oh.
need to fly
Shenzhen to Shanghai?
from Shanghai to Shenzhen to Shanghai first. That spend like 2.5 hours, and later another 3 hours during the airport.
From the airport.
Yeah,
And then Shanghai to
Detroit.
direct to Detroit?
Direct to
Oh,
Detroit.
that's
like
good. But that's a long flight. Holy moly.
14 hours.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Delta airline.
Already
Yeah. No, 14 hours is too long to be in a plane. Yeah. When we fly to Canada, it's always a 13-hour
I
flight.
remember I
Or
flew
14
to Germany.
hours.
It was 13.
Yeah, it's far from here. Everything's far from here.
Right.
That's why
really,
nobody
really
comes to
far.
visit us. All right, bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Be kind to somebody today.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
See you next
Oh my god,
time.
somebody flew 48 hours on flight.
What?
With a 30-minute layover.
Oh my-
Yikes.
It's
No,
okay.
thank you. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Ah,
See you next time.
Thank you.
This way.
Thanks for coming, Chitu Box. Chitu Box always comes when we have a made printer. It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you my address if you want to send me stuff here, Chitu Box. If you want to send me presents.
Send me slicers.
They have a really nice bag. I got their tote bag. I really like it. Yeah, I like it.